I'll start with the executive summary. This car is fantastic. It wants for absolutely nothing. Whether you're calmly cruising along limousine mode like this, it's so quiet, or with one button, we're in drive mode, and we're in an absolute rocket ship. It's just fantastic. So let's go silent again. The only criticisms you can make of this car are, I guess it's long, it's 4.9 metres long, and if you drive it the way it's intended to be driven, you're not going to get very far, because it gets pretty thirsty on the electrons when you put your foot down. So if you want a long range car, go and buy your Tesla long range if you can stand that brand, or you go and buy a Zeekr 7X long range, which is a fantastic SUV. But if you want a super sport sedan, you don't think of this as an expensive Korean car. Think of this as an inexpensive Ferrari. Suddenly you've got a beast. So here we have an 8% hill. It's an absolute rocket ship. So forget about the word fake sound. The sound is absolutely part of the soul and character of this car. This car has got soul. I'm tooting along in 6th gear here. Come to the lights, you've got this faint hum. You can turn the volume down. I've got it down low, less than half its maximum level. You tap along just using the flappy paddles and we're cruising. I would have this in an instant. If I had to be critical, I mean, it hasn't got lumbar support, but who cares? And the rear seat's not fantastic either, to be honest. So now we're tootling along, 5th gear, 50 k's an hour. And it's just like the best performance sports sedan. I do like it better than the IONIQ 5N because it's a proper sports sedan. That one, you feel like you're still perched up high. Now maybe I'm mistaken, but I think they've refined the engine sound from the IONIQ 5N as well. It's just, it's less electronic. It sounds like a proper motor. Nice and deep there, just purrs along. It's like, dare I say it, it's like a Porsche 928. That gentle purr. Love it. But if at any time you get sick of it or your passengers say I don't like the noise, blessed silence. But this channel's about driving, and that's why we're going to put Mark in it in a sec, because he is going to love this car. As a sports sedan, in my eye, competes with cars 3 times its price. It's the thinking man's Porsche Taycan. Not that you don't think if you buy a Porsche Taycan, but you know what I mean. Look at this. Look at that camera. That's great. Turning circle could be a little better, I guess. How quickly can we get to 4th gear? 0 to 100, who actually cares? Because I see so many fast cars that, oh, mine does 0 to 100 3.8, mine does 3.4, this does 3.2. Oh yeah, my mate can get it under 2.9 down a cliff. Who cares? It's about how they drive on the road. So whether you're on the track or you're on the road or you're just cruising along, it's fantastic. The most notable thing about this car is not the blistering performance, it's the ride quality, the comfort and ride. So right now I'm in custom 2 mode, the way I've set it up, with maximum performance but best possible ride, the smoothest ride. And it's still really sporty. It's so flat and stable. See, without the sound on, the performance is even more. Stunning. It's a lovely sound, especially when you have it nice and subdued like that. You just slip through the gears just like you would in your AMG. Normally I like my electric cars dead quiet. That's part of the fun of EVs, because so many of the fake noises you get are just childish. But this one actually does burble along like an Aston or an AMG or a nice Beamer or something. You probably can't even hear that, I've got it on so quiet. Love it. Absolutely love it. So there you go, that's the IONIQ 6N. I want one.